Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day to everyone. So for today, I would like to talk about the individual alternative assessment for phase 4, which is for the quotation management system. So my name is Muhammad Anas bin Adnan and my matric number is B19EC0043. I'm in the section 6 for the system analysis and designs. So my group name is from group Savitech. We will move to the next part, which is the overview of the project. So this is my overview of the project, which is the stakeholder is the Power Technology Service. So in the Power they'll be having a few type of services that they make for the customer. So now the client provide now the client provides the quotation manually, which take a long time to manage because there are a few services that the company has provide. So beside that, the client has decided to make the uh, quotation automatically by the system. Further informations of the company can be accessed by the websites. This is my it is will be the project background. So for the Power Technology Service is facing problem handling the quotations to the customer. Usually, customer need to wait for a long time to get the amount of quotations. For the current situation, the company does the quotation manually and it sometimes lose the quotation file. Beside that, the company have a few of a service and the name of the file, the quotation file keep on mix with the other service. This will make the process of finding the files to be a bit hard. The company also keep on unmanage the quotations file because every author must update, and the updated version they usually do not keep on track. Power Technology Service also do not have a proper database to store the data. For example, if there is a fire emergency or natural calamity, all the data of the quotation will be lost. So we will be moved to the next part, which is the problem statement. So for the problem statement is the first will be the manual technique takes substantially longer to process quotations and provide report than the system. In a manual technique, calculation are done by hand, which increase the mistake and decrease efficiency. In the event of the emergency or the other natural calamity, all quotation data will be lost. All quotation must be duplicated. Thus, the procedure is inefficient. Unauthorized individual can readily get entrance to the files area according to previous experience. It is a normal practice to replicate this information in order to make it more available to all authorized users. When the same data need to be updated, the problem arises. Due to data duplications, it is very common to update the data in one file while leaving the other file unchanged. We will move to proposed solutions. For proposed solution, we have proposed a few, three point, which is first to design the system or for an online quotation system for the Power Technology Service and to smoothen the process of a booking service for the customer. Next is to provide the quotation sorted by the service categorized to make the company can manage the quotation more easily. The last is to provide the quotation data to last longer and can be accessed if there is emergency or a natural calamity. So we will move to the project objective. So project objective is to identify the problem, opportunities, and a project to determine human information requirement, to analyze the system need, to design the recommended system, to develop and document software, to test and maintain the system, to implement and evaluate the system. For the Power Technology Service, so this will be the Power Technology Service. On the right side will be the company office. And then this office is located at 60 Jalan Sana 1, Taman Rinting 81750 Masai, Johor. So this will be the overall physical DFD to be for the quotation management system. So on the left side is the overview of the physicals DFD, overall physical DFD. So in right side is in this system there will be 4 operations that can be performed, such as choose service, approve quotation management, and create invoice. At first, the user need to log into the system as the customer or a staff. Next, if the user does not have an account, the user need to sign in for the application. Next, it will be directed to the choose of the type of service. In this part, we will be located the data based on the service use. Next, the user need to list down what the things that are broken or what the service that are used the user want to take. So the staff will be approved the quotations. In this process, just the staff type of user will be able to access this page. This is because the data that been located will be private data sets. For the quotation management, the staff can see all the system quotation details. For the last part, which is to for create invoice or quotations, the user need to wait for a few moments to make sure all the functions to be well prepared the system. This will be the individual model. So I'm taking the part where the type of service. So first is the staff will need the type of the service that customer choose to manage which services that customer need. In 1.1 is to select the service, as in the Power Technology Service have many type of service that they provide. If the staff accept the type of service, there will be valid quotations, and the staff will notify the staff service that in charge with the service. After the staff will notify the service, the staff in charge with the service will receive the quotations. After that, the service will be recorded. So for the self-reflection is where I can learn from this course is how to create the problem, how to extract, how to get the problem statement, and then how to produce the solutions, how to create the objective, and then how to do the DFD, how to do contact diagram, how to do the PERT chart, how to do the CBA, and also how to do the Gantt chart. Through this process, I've been learning in the class, and also in during process of making this project with my teammates. So I'm very thankful to the teammates, because they are really helpful in terms of sharing new things. So we'll be moving to the overall GUI flow. So this is the GUI for the application. So first, this will be the splash screen for our project, which is will load for 5 seconds, and then it will be moved to the login as. So in the login as is where the user need to select whether the user is a customer or a staff. So and then if have done selecting which user, and then we will go to the login page. So for the process of login by login by email, password, and also the Gmail. So if the user doesn't have an account, and then the user need to sign up. So the requirement for this sign up, which is need to have a full name, email, password, and confirmation password. So after that, the user will be signed in, and then this will be the this button will be the chat button for us to help after the user have signed in or sign up. So they will be directed to the we will route to this page, and then if the user have pressed this button, and then they will be pop up like a chat, so that they can chat to ask the questions or to ask anything to the correct technology services stuff. So after that, this will be the choose type of service. So for the choose type of service, there will be a few type of service, and then in the drop down button, there will be a list of the service that been provided by the Power Technology service. And then this address part need to be filled in, so that the Power Technology service know where to go for. And then in the section where the list in damage, this in list of damage, they will need to have list down uh, all the damage in the they have faced. So after that, if the user have pressed the submit button, and then will be pop up, do you want to submit? So this pop up is to confirm that the user really want to submit the this form. And then after that, they will be produced quotations, and then if have produced a quotation, either the customer can want to accept or want to cancel these quotations. So in this part is where the user for the staff page. First is the list of the quotations. So for the list of the quotation, the staff can search by the name of the file, by also the list of the service and so on. So if the customer, if the staff have clicked this blank area, and then we will go will be route to the page where the quotations, and show the quotations and all that. If the staff have accept this, and then you and will be the do you want to accept the quotations. So if accept, and then the the staff will accept and put in the database. So this is the interface of the staff where chat in terms of chat. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.